Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well and have had an amazing weekend so far. But of course, who do we have here today? We've got Eamon. Hello, hello. The game title sounds funny. Did you see the first one? We played it like nearly a year ago to the day. I looked on my Steam and we played the first Duck Detective on the 27th of May last year. Isn't that so weird? Like, we're so close to it being like the birthday of it. But no, that was really fun. So I am looking forward to this one. And we've got Jack as well. Hello, and Hyper. How are you all doing? I have been looking forward to this game for a while now. It was really weird with this game because I saw it came up on Steam and obviously there was a sequel coming, awesome, brilliant, amazing, but it said like date to be announced, right, which is fair enough, date to be announced. They don't have a release date yet, but then like a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, they suddenly just said, oh, it's coming out the 22nd of May now, and I'm like, so soon? Like, I was surprised by that because normally if the date's not been announced yet, when they finally announce the date, it tends to be like a little bit off, right? But it was like, I swear only 2 weeks ago they announced the final date for this. But it has definitely been on my radar for a while and I've definitely been really looking forward to it. Hey there, Demon, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. Because I loved the first one. I know some of you guys were around here back then. I found it so fun. Star Flurries, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. That was very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good today and welcome on in. I hope you're well. No, very generous. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, definitely a gift bomb and a hype train and everything. I don't know what's going on. I've lost track of what I'm saying. Duck Detective. First Duck Detective. We very much enjoyed it. It's like a shorter game, 2 to 3 hours, so it's a nice like one stream, wombo combo, nice fun. It's fully voice acted with some lovely voice actors who do amazing jobs. So that's good as well. So it means I won't need to be reading everything out in my dreadful attempt at voice acting. So I will end up needing to ask you guys if the audio's okay when we pop on over to the other screen. Hyper, thank you for resubscribing, much appreciated. Thank you for the 23 months. And hey there, Anna, good afternoon. I've got the first one on your list to pick up in the summer sale. Definitely pick it up. I saw you had it on your wish list because I only bought this one today because it only came out a few days ago, and I saw it was on your wish list on Steam. And then I went on to my other one, the first game, just to see how long ago I played it, and I saw that was on your wish list as well. Very much recommend it. It's definitely a lot of fun. Obviously as well, I understand if you want to back out of the stream today because of spoilers. But yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, there's no reason why it won't be good, but fingers crossed, I hope I'm not disappointed. I'm sure I won't be. The first one was so fun. It's nothing too overcomplicated, the puzzles aren't too crazy, it's just a cozy time with a fun story, and some good characters and stuff like that. And you know what? For a nice cozy Sunday, I think that's the route to go down. Demon, don't worry, lurk all you need to. Get EPs, though finally relaxed after work. Relax all you need to. Hopefully I can keep you some company. Well done for getting through work. And thank you for gifting a sub, Eamon. Much appreciated. Thank you for the gifted sub. Mute the tab. Absolutely. I do not blame you. I'm sure you'll love it though. The first one was so funny. I guess I was going to give like a quick synopsis, but I guess it's just going to be like bare bones basic idea of what the concept of the games, these games are. For those who didn't see this first stream, duck down on their luck solving crimes. That's all you need to know. Down on their luck, duck, off solving crimes. And they proper have like the noir detective sort of voice going on. It's such a fun concept, it really is. And I didn't even know that they were intending to make a sequel, but I hope they make more. Same with like how much I loved Frog Detective. I loved that one, and I would love for more of those games to come out. I think it's a trilogy at the moment, but one day there might be more. I will keep my fingers crossed forever and ever, because I played all of those games in one stream because I was getting along with it too well, and that ended up being kind of a long stream because I just couldn't leave it alone. I was buying the extra games on stream so we could keep on playing them. I really enjoyed that. These games are definitely like my cup of tea, I think. My cup of tea. Yeah. That's all I've got. I didn't really plan this. I'll be honest, I've only been awake for about 20 minutes because I was having a nap. I was out last night because I was at a wedding, had a bit too much to drink, but I'm fine, I'm all good. But because of that, I had a nap this afternoon, and I only woke up about 20 minutes ago. So I'm still a little bit like getting my bearings and my brain's still kicking into gear, which is great when you're about to do a puzzle game. That's exactly what I need. But I'm sure you guys will point out if I miss anything overly obvious. We need a sequel to Teacup where Teacup gets more tea. I would love a sequel to Teacup. I know you loved that game, Eamon. I loved that game so much. I keep on trying to find like games of like a similar ilk to that game. Just like the walking through, just enjoying the story sort of thing. I do have a couple saved on my Steam at the moment that I do want to get to at some stage. There's one called, let me open my Steam. I think it's called Summary or something. Let me have a look. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Yes, Summary. Sumire. So I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's how I would pronounce it. But it seems to be like a walking through, making choices, kind of like that sort of game, rather than anything too like over the top. But it looks really chill and the art looks really cute. So I did pick that one up a while ago now, and I just haven't got around to playing it yet. So that's one we need to play soon. It's kind of like watercolor styling as well and stuff like that. And there's a couple of others, but they're a bit too short for one stream. So I either need to put it on a stream where I've got other stuff planned for later, like a celebration stream, for example. So we could do like a couple of the shorter games and then do some stuff afterwards, for, like, or whatever. Or I don't know. I don't really know. They're just the kind of awkward length where they're not quite long enough for a stream, but they're also not, they're kind of too short as well. Like it's a bit, I don't know, it's an awkward one. I think some of them last like an hour. And I'm like, I can't really make that work unless I'm doing other stuff alongside it. So I need to figure that one out. But I do want to get playing them because some of them look quite cute. I think one of them is, I'm just scrolling through my Steam now. Where is it? There's one called Little Man Has a Day, which looks quite cute, but that one's only about like just under an hour long. And that's like another thing where you just kind of walk on through and just follow the story. But some people are saying it's only like half an hour, so that's doubly like, that needs to be tacked onto something else sort of thing. But it's been in my library for a while. I'll get round to them at some point. I'll figure it out. Hey there, Lee, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Frog Detective and Duck Detective. I wonder how those two worlds would kind of go together, because I feel like their humours are very different. But it could be quite interesting. But thank you for that hype train, by the way, everyone. That was all very generous of you. Thank you so much for that. I'm stumbling over my words already. Let me take a quick sip of my drink. Give me a moment. And then, shall we pop on over to the game? I do need to turn the sound on because I did mute it just so it wasn't distracting me while we were talking. And then it is a bit louder than usual. I have turned the game up a little bit just so you can hear the voice acting, hopefully. So do let me know if it sounds too loud or anything like that. Or as we get into the game, if you think you can't hear the voice acting very well, let me know and I can turn it up a bit more. I just didn't want to jack it up too much and then blow people's ears off or anything like that. So we'll see how that ends up going. So I will pop on over to the other screen. Give me just a second. It's too loud! Oh no! I can hear it and I'm not even on that screen yet. It's too loud, it's too loud. Give me a moment. Here we go. So this is where we're at the moment. Like I say, a bit louder than usual, but not much. Let me know either way, especially as we get into the game, because we'll have more stuff going on then. But I don't think... Yeah, it's just like very simple audio controls. Do you think it works? We'll see how it ends up going. Once we hear some voice acting, I'm sure we'll figure it out. But I guess we'll get straight into it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to know what's going on because they've called this one the Ghost of Glamping, right? And I'm like, so what, is this going to kind of have some horror elements? I say horror in very loose terms. Is there going to be some spookiness? I don't know. I'm very intrigued because the first one was called The Secret Salami, wasn't it? And that one was quite obvious with that title once you got into it. So I wonder how obvious this title is. Also, I have to say, this sock looks like a duck. And I think that's probably very intentional. Tell me that doesn't look like a flattened duck head. You got like the beak. And some ducks do have the rings around their neck. Just looks like a decapitated, flattened duck. Which is like, no! That could be the mystery. Decapitated duck. Nah, it's definitely just a sock. And also they got all the bread and stuff from the first game because the detective was always getting crumbs in his bed. Because he was comfort eating bread, wasn't he? So I think he was fresh out of a divorce or something like that. And he was like in this place and his bed was all gross and filled with crumbs. He was a duck down on his luck, is all I can say. Right, let's get on in. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, would you like dialogue to auto-advance? No, just in case I get distracted. So I'm going to say no. Sleuth mode, incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are okay, so if you want to actually solve the puzzles, you go into sleuth mode. If you're... Maybe you're like getting your younger kid to play it, or you're just here for the story, you can just get the puzzles solved for you. I kind of like that, because some people might not really want to bother with the puzzles. Or like I say, you might be younger, so the puzzles might be a bit above your kind of like level, things like that. I like these options, but we're going to go sleuth mode. We're going to be the detective. We're going to work it out. Hey there, Ruby, how are you doing? What word? Sleuth. Is that the word you can't say properly? Sleuth. Isn't that how you say it? Sleuth. Sleuth. Is that right? Nothing like bread in bed, but the crumbs. The crumbs. Hey there, Shredder, how are you doing? And exactly, a nice helping hand if you need it. And it looks like you can change it during the game as well. So if there is one where you're super stumped on it for whatever reason, just change it to story mode and then continue going, so you don't need to be hung up over it and get irritated. I think in a nice cozy game like this, it's good to have those options, because some people, sometimes they're just like tired, not feeling well, not in the mood, but they want to have a good time. So you can just stick it in easy mode and just relax and just chill. Guess what you read it as? What do you read it as? Because I can just see sleuth. What? I don't know what else you could read it as. It was a big embarrassment at the game store when you read Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I can't imagine what else you would read that as. Ruby, you've got to tell me. I'm so curious. I want to know how much you embarrassed yourself. I want to know. Okay, we're going to go in. We're going to select that one. We're going to solve our mysteries.
Life
What,
wasn't
sluttif?
easy.
Sluttif. Life wasn't easy.
I was as broke as ever.
How's that dialogue sounding for you guys? Is that alright?
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Oh, he's getting evicted.
Thankfully, I had found
It's fine.
somewhere
Cool,
new
thank
to
you.
stay. But no, Anna still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Anna, reply to the duck's messages. God damn it, Aunt Anna, this duck is down on their luck.
She rarely
They're being
responded to my
evicted.
messages after the divorce.
Yeah, the divorce.
But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger?
Digimon Cyber Slut was something to say. I would have never expected you to read it that way. Oh my goodness, that is funny though. I think if I was in that store and you came along and said Digimon Cyber Slut, I probably would have been like, some people online probably are Digimon Cyber Sluts, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. Not here at least, not here. Also known as Anja Woman. There you go, there you go. That's a Digimon Cyber Slut apparently. Anja Woman is a gorgeous looking humanoid shape because they're not human, and so I don't feel like I can say they're hot. You read Q how it was spelled for 10 years. What? Q-E-U-E? 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 Oh my god, Ruthie. The thing is though, I can understand that one a bit more. I can see where that happens, right? I can see the confusion. Q-E-U-E. I understand it. I get it. Still very funny though. I bet you must sound so cute when you say Q-E-U-E. You must sound so adorable. Oh no, am I going to start saying that now, like in complete seriousness in my day-to-day? Oh no! I end up just saying like, I think normally like it'll start as a joke with friends, right? And I'll start saying a word in a different way. Or like with my dad, I never say ironing, I always say running, because that's what my dad always said to me. So now I just say it in complete seriousness. Whereas it just started as like a joke. And like so many things, I just don't say them the right way now because it's like, I guess, drilled into my head from these jokes. So even if like I started it ironically, now it's like, nope, complete seriousness. I guess the same as when people say like the more cringy slang words as like a joke, and then it becomes part of their vocabulary, and then they're saying it in complete seriousness, and they're like, how did we end up here? Aloo? Geography instead of geography. Geography. Oh, I see. See, I can understand that one as well. I could understand someone spacing that apart. You say exactly. You say skibbity one too many times. And then you can't stop saying it. It's so true though, isn't it? I'm convinced that's how a lot of the more kind of embarrassing slang happens. Because someone says it as a joke and then it starts sticking. I'm so convinced of it. And I'm very glad I didn't put on auto advance because we would have missed a lot of story. I haven't done Giat. That's one I've not gone near yet. I have said an ironic skibbity, but that now obviously, unfortunately, it is a skibbity slope. Yeah, that's exactly it, Hyper. So I do worry I'm going to end up kind of down that hill, and I don't want to. Some things I can get away with, but I feel like I'm too old for the Giats and the skibbities and the freaking Ohios. I think I'm too old for it. And like what the phantom tax and all that sort of stuff. I'm too old for it. I'm not hip and down with the kids, but I wasn't hip and down with the kids even when I was a kid. I can still use Riz. Riz, thankfully, is still one that I only use ironically. But I understand where Riz comes from. I get it, I understand it. But I'm still very much like in the ironic realm of Riz. Yeah, slang language is weird. I've never been up to date with it. Even when I was like in like the realm of it as a kid. Half the time I didn't understand what was going on. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Hey there, Hugo, how are you doing? What about lit? I don't say it, but I know people around me have said it. When did lit become a thing? Is lit more of a Gen Z thing? It is, isn't it? It's more Gen Z, isn't it? Tofi will take a picture of a carrot-shaped pillow and go raising you up. I'm rizzing you up. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I think as a joke I would do that. I think I would. Like, just ask someone if I'm rizzing them up. But yeah, as of yet, touch wood, I haven't said it seriously, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to start going down the route of rizz, even if I fully understand where it comes from and it makes a lot of sense. Oh no! I showed you my carrot, please respond. Oh no! I showed you my carrot. Cool, radical, bad, gnarly, extreme. Are all from your generation. Yeah, gnarly's one that I never really was big on. Gnarly, though. Gnarly seems to be quite American slang. Am I right to say that? I feel like it's not really something I heard over here. Gnarly seems to be one of those I only heard, like, on TV shows, and most TV shows were American made anyway, so that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Because we definitely have slang over here that Americans don't have. But is that slang or is that dialects? I don't know. But there's definitely, I think, as the internet's become bigger, slang is definitely a lot more universal, I think. Because you get it all from the internet, don't you? So I think slang's probably a lot more universal than it used to be. But I don't know, because I'm not down with the kids. So I could be completely wrong. We all know there are 2 variants of English. I mean, there's more variants than that if you want to start going into regional dialects, don't you? Even in America, there's all these different dialects. There is one with a face and different sized. There is a realistic one. There is a hot dog looking one. Wait, the carrots? Calling something mint. See, what I think of that from a collector's standpoint, is that something people do as well? Because I just think mint condition, which obviously is not the intended use, but probably where it comes from. So I'm guessing something being called mint means it looks good, I'm assuming. I don't know. Put the long body pillow giant carrot plush on my throne. Don't tempt me. I was talking to a friend about body pillows the other day. Not like anime body pillows, actual like body pillows. Because you can get them for your sleeping posture, can't you? They exist, they're a thing. And I was like, I feel like I might need a body pillow because I sleep on my side. And sometimes, as a result, my hips kind of turn inwards, right? And that's not good for your spine. It can make your spine, it gives you back pain, it's not brilliant for your back. So if I had a pillow, then I can just wrap my body around that pillow and it'll keep my spine straight. The carrot would work. The carrot would work. Okay, we're so sidetracked. Give me a second. Because I know you can get a cat one. A body pillow. Oh, that looks terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that one. And those ones are too short. I think the only one I can find that seems to be long enough is like scary looking, and I don't like it. There's even a baguette one. That doesn't surprise me. That really doesn't. There's a rabbit one. How long's the rabbit one? How long is it? See, that's a good size. How about a rabbit one? 70 centimetres, 90 centimetres. I mean, how long's the one in the picture? That's what you need to know, right? 110 centimetres. I mean, that would be long enough, wouldn't it? I mean, much of what I know comes from a generation where surfer bro and skater bro culture were a thing. So you got the wow man, totally uncool bro, it radical at all. I still feel like there's more American though, isn't it? Like American kind of, maybe I just wasn't in on the loop of that. How tall am I? God, how tall am I in centimetres? Give me a second. So you think I'm 132 centimetres. I am 167 centimetres apparently. I am 5 foot 6 inches. I am tall, or I'm slightly above average. I'm tall in body, but small in mind. Thank you for donating towards the Switch Fund. Much appreciated. Thank you. No, I'm not counting my ears. Should I include the ears? How long are my ears? How long would you say my ears are? They're like what? I haven't got a ruler. I can't measure them. Wait, with my ears, would that make me like, what, 5'10"? I'm tall! VTubers are 5'1" maximum. Oh, I don't know about that. I know Kaiko's small, but it also means I feel like I'm taller than a lot of VTubers that I've met. Not all, but I'm definitely taller than some. You get some who are like super duper tall, don't you? I'm so sidetracked, but thank you for that donation though, I do appreciate it. And maybe I'll jokingly stick this rabbit body pillow on my throne quickly. Let's do this. I don't measure my ears. I feel like that's an unfair advantage if I was to measure my ears. Add product link. So if we're including my ears, if we say they're 15 centimetres to go into the middle somewhere, because I don't know, I'm not going to measure them right now, that would make me, what? 182 centimetres? I am very tall. Many tools. Right, let me add this on quickly. Has that come through correctly? No, you're trying to charge £10 extra. That is no good. We're not here for that. Let me take that off. Why are you threading it through that way? Okay, edit. Proceed. 2 0 on the shipping. Add. I do have longer legs. That's the thing. I need the legs for jumping, right? So I've got the long legs because they're good jumping legs, and that's where all the height goes. Let's get back to the game. I've gotten so sidetracked.
I needed to work out what happened to her.
So are we looking for his ex-wife? Is his ex-wife dead? Deductions. Okay, deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Oh, of course, yeah, because we ended up having like these bits of writing here, didn't we? We had to like slot the names in to kind of solve the stuff. So we got here, Anna is not replying to messages because Anna is find more clues. Okay, so we need to find some clues. What, in here? Okay, so.
A receipt from the post office. See, Anna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible. Is that like a clue word? Yes, added to clues. Okay.
She appreciates the poem that I included.
Oh, that's a bit weird, detective. I'm sorry, if you're divorced, don't go sending her poems. That's a little weird.
The most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Oh, his ex-wife was a swan! Duck detective, how did you manage to pick up a swan lady? Oh my goodness. What did you do? Very impressive, very impressive. Okay. And then...
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
I'm not ready to face the world yet. Some days are like that, detective.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this.
He was swooning just a bit, wasn't he?
He tells me to stay away from the bread.
It's not good for you. It's not good for you.
Doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
So he's full on addicted to the bread, okay? Oh, my chair spins. Spin. Right, okay. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Or swanning. Ah. Not ready to face the world as me every day. Oh, Jack. I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. Oh no, this is a Spotify. Okay, sad breakup songs that hit hard. What are you listening to? Love is Fake, Tears in the Rain. Oh god, the grieving gerbil. Okay, 12th of June 2024. Oh. Right. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Okay. Court hearing reminder. That must be for the divorce. Oh, and this is him and his ex-wife. They were kayaking, laughing together. I don't know what that one is. Oh, and that's their wedding day. Oh. Oh no. Is there anything else on this? There's one more to find apparently. But where? Oh, Goose Times. There you go. Goose Times. Newspaper. Right, okay, so I guess we'll go back.
I should probably delete these photos.
No, keep them, but stick them like on your Google Drive so you have to proactively go and find them. Because otherwise, when you open your files, they'll always be there, right in your face. But if you delete them, you may regret it later on. So stick it on your Google Drive. That's what you should do.
One message from November 9th. You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore.
Oh, did they break up because of the bread addiction?
Hurry up.
Is that what ended their marriage?
No more messages.
We're kind of like uncovering things bit by bit by bit.
Royalty payments for
The bread just ruins lives. Guys, don't start on the bread. Stay sober, don't go on the bread. Royalty payments for the only book you managed to finish. Oh, welcome for
Early
finishing
Bird
one.
Catches the criminal. The Duck Detective story.
Carbs are good, I do agree.
Schmark last month.
Is it a white bread thing though? Because he's having specifically white bread, and obviously white bread is the less healthy of the breads. So should we kind of like move him onto whole wheat bread as kind of like, you know how like smokers will have nicotine patches to try and help them get over smoking? Would giving the duck whole wheat bread, like brown bread, would that be his version of like a nicotine patch to kind of help him wane off the bread?
Why do I even bother?
Now when you start to bake your own bread, that's when you're in danger. Oh
I
god.
should be able to
Oh.
figure this out now.
Okay, the smell of bread is like addictive. Forget about eating bread, the smell of baking bread is like the best smell ever. It really is. Right, so Old Flame. So Anna is not replying to messages because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. Yeah! He figured it out.
That was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
Well done, Detective.
She should give me another chance.
No, it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta move on, okay? You've grown as a duck, okay? Now you just need to ditch the bread and then go and find a new flame. That's what you need to do. Maybe I shouldn't say flame because Peking duck is very nice and we don't want that to happen. You'll find a new lover. There you go. Right, okay, so we've solved that one. Oh,
Mr. Duck Detective!
Mr. Duck Detective!
I mean, Eugene!
Oh, was his name Eugene? I forgot about
You're
that.
finally up, sleepyhead!
Eugene the Duck
Are
Detective.
you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
It is the sequel, yes, it's the new one. It only came out a few days ago. Maybe oranges. Orange duck is flavorful. I've never tried orange duck. I've been having a lot of crispy duck lately with like the hoisin sauce. I've been probably having it a bit too often. He didn't even knock, very true, and he's only in a towel. Very scandalous of him. You need to buy it for a friend. Yeah, when I found out this was coming out, I was so excited because I loved the first one. I played it nearly a year ago to the day, which is very funny. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this.
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Surprise trip! Oh, he's not so sure about it.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going!
I love it like the K's in the bracket. I like that. That's fun.
Wait,
Wait. Don't look at it!
are those
No.
slices?
Don't look, it's okay. Pulls the covers over the top. There's nothing to see here, I swear. I don't have a problem. I can stop any time.
Okie dokie.
Cool, just accept it. Just leave. Just go.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Frederson's just trying to help. So Holiday. Frederson is taking the Duck Detective on a trip. Find more clues. Okay, let's go hunting for clues. I would love a surprise trip. Let's go on a surprise trip. That Croc is the kind of guy you would
I usually
noogie.
preferred staying isolated in my room.
Right.
rummaging through Fritterson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted
Guys,
to
your
do,
apartment
but
is filthy.
It seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
This is like a stereotypical like bachelor pad, isn't it? It's always like the joke that the bachelor pad, the man place, is always like dead messy because they don't keep up with the chores. How true that is in real life, debatable. Though I guess the duck's been like in a depressive slump lately, and sometimes the idea of tidying up is just too much to deal with. So maybe a bachelor pad's the wrong word. He is a bachelor. Fredderson, are you a bachelor? Is this a bachelor pad? What's going on? What's happening?
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
Oh.
I think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
No, I mean, it can stick out of the helmet, but then where do his eyes go? So, the croc is into skydiving. That is a lot of salami. Okay. Oh, luxurious glamping. We might be going glamping. I would love to go glamping. Right, I understand that, like, glamping is a thing. Some people are a bit like, that's not real camping, etc, etc. And I'm like, I know it's not real camping because I prefer to have a real bed. So it means I can go out into, like, the forests or whatever, but I still have a real bed. I would like to try it. I would like to give it a go. Look at this photo. The Lake District has a lot of glamping stuff. I'd love to go to the Lake District. Oh, that's a double chin. Yep, double chin and fluttering angle. I like this picture. Look how look at them. They're friends. Pretty true. It always happens when there's no lady love to impress and seasonal depression hits hard. You get the day off to clean and you say you are and you spend the whole day in bed. Yeah, to be honest, I guess my place is a bit like that at the moment. It's a bit messy at the moment. It's clean, it's just cluttered, especially from yesterday because I was in a rush to get to the wedding. So stuff kind of ended up everywhere. And then I came back kind of drunk. So obviously at that point I was just getting into bed. So stuff just got kind of strewn around more. So it's kind of stuff a bit everywhere at the moment. But I have the day off tomorrow. I'll straighten some stuff up tomorrow and put stuff away and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's mostly just like my makeup's been kind of strewn about and like stuff like that. It's not a problem, it's not a problem. And then we've got the Croc family. I need to find one. Oh, Sunny Lakeside. Okay, glamping. You've never heard of glamping. So glamping is like glam camping, right? That's the idea of it. So normally you would go glamping and instead of being like in a tent with the normal fare, you're in a more kind of permanent structure, but it's kind of like it's not full on like a hotel room, but it's not as bare bones as camping. So like you get a bed and things like that. Quite often it tends to be like little wooden huts. So I suppose really you're just staying somewhere, but I think they just gave it a different name to give it like its own sort of vibe. But there's different levels of glamping as well. But I think it definitely suits me a bit better than actual camping these days. I've been camping a few times.
Awful photo of me.
Oh my god, glomping. Not heard that word in a long time. Should you go with an RV? That's caravanning. That's when you go to a caravan park, isn't it? That's an RV. That's different. That's a bit different. It's hard to explain what I mean because I've gone to caravan parks as well. Right, so I guess we'll do this first. Oh, he's got his glasses on. Smug smirk, insufferable. Okay, he's very happy about something. Look at his little hands. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, kinda tacky. Look at his little camera. Oh. There you go. Oh, it's been a bit sensitive, this one. There you go. White shorts. Questionable style. I like his little hands. No worries, Jack, no worries. If you Google it, it would probably explain it a lot better than I could. It's just a bit more luxurious than camping.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Leave for now.
Never mind.
Leave for now. Oh, this salami. Okay. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Are we going to like an abandoned hospital or something? Sanatorium abandoned. Okay. Told you this would... Oh, this was a work trip. Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, it's like a work trip and he's dragged us along because we're lonely. that's kind of nice of him, really. That's kind of nice of him, really. Okay, so we're gonna go back from this.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
What's wrong with Fred?
They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
Eugene, you are so mean. Fred's here, setting up this whole thing for you to cheer you up, and you're being an absolute
I
bully.
always keep track of names in my notebook.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Okay, so you've got Freddie Frederson, okay, and we've got no one else at the moment. And we've still got a bit more snooping to do. Right, I want to snoop over here.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Oh, Freddie! What a waste of money. Well, let's get back to my book, shall we? So let's see. It's a holiday. Freddie is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. There you go, we got it. Look at me go. Look at me go.
Frederson booked a glamping trip?
Glamping!
And I'll be the third wheel?
You will be the third wheel.
Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this.
Freddie means well.
Frederson?
Frederson?
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes.
Glamping. Not camping, it's glamping.
It's called
I'm big-brained.
glamping. It's
Big-brained.
very fancy.
Skinner? I've not watched The Simpsons in such a long time.
Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
You're such a butt, Eugene. You're such a butt.
I already paid for everything.
He even paid for you. Come on.
And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
And he's been paying the rent. Oh my god. Oh my god, Duck Detective. He didn't need to do this for you.
Okay. I'll go.
You're a bully, Eugene.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
Now, did you guys hear a bug as well? Or has a bug gotten into my house? God, the timing on that couldn't be any more perfect. Oh no, there's a bug in here! No! Oh no, it's a wasp. There's a wasp in here. Help! 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 Oh god, is it gonna... Oh god. Go the other way, please. Go the other way. Go into the kitchen, and then I can close the kitchen door, and then you can find your way back to the window you came in from, because I know it's the bathroom window, because I know that one's open. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Guys, I'm so scared. How do I coax this guy back into the kitchen? Oh, you're nearly there? Nearly there. A little bit further. No, not back this way. Go back the other way. Go back the other way. Go back. No. Go back the other way. Oh my god. Oh, no. Jack, please save me from this wasp. It's so high up as well. It's so high up. What if I open my back door and try to coax it? She said what? Open the back door of my house, not my personal back door, and see if I can lure it through the door. Should I do that? Where are my keys? Where are my keys is the next question. Oh, I'm scared. That was very good timing on your part though, Wasp. How am I going to get rid of this? I can't have it staying here. It's going to distract me so badly. Wasp, go that way. Why are you hitting the ceiling so much? What is up there that you're like tantalized by? No, that way. It's a bit lewd, I'm sorry. That was a bit naughty of me. I can't concentrate with this guy. Right, how am I going to get you out? Right, my model's going to go a bit weird. I'm going to try and lure this bug into the kitchen so I can close the kitchen door and then it can't get to me. Give me a second. You're going to hear me though. It's literally right over my head, but the model's going to go weird. Give me a second. Right, what can I use? Use this. Okay. Wasp. way, please. Wasp? That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. No, no, no. Oh, no. Wasp. Dun, dun, dun. Oh god, I'm so I don't want to freak it out. Why are you doing this? That expression is just my face right now, if you can hear me. And why are you up by the light? I can't get you up there. Oh, I think I'm stuck with him. I can't get to him, guys. I can't get to him. Please go to the kitchen. Oh, don't land on the light. Oh. Are you just gonna stay up there? You gonna stop flying? Are you just gonna chill? Okay. Okay. He has stopped flying. So as long as he stays there. New friend. I didn't consent to this friendship. He just came on in, he broke into my home. I know the window was open, but that's besides the point. Right, he's just up there now. It's fine, it's fine. I'm going to ignore him. There is not a wasp. There is not a wasp. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. I'm going to have to get the ladder out if he stays up there. Okay.
I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself.
Staying for myself?
After all,
No, he's flying again! Oh, you butt munch!
Vacation.
Go to the kitchen! Go to the kitchen! It's literally like staying up by my light fixture on the ceiling, right? And I have quite high ceilings because I live like in an old Victorian terrace-like house, right? So the ceilings are quite high, so I just can't reach him, but he's obsessed with the ceiling. Oh no, 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 you're too close to me now. No, no, no. Stay obsessed with the ceiling. I'd rather you that than be obsessed with me. I don't know what he's doing. I might have to do a be right back to try and get rid of this guy. I can't concentrate. Oh, oh, oh. Nearly. No, no, further that way. You can even go into the living room and I'll close that door and I'll leave it until after stream. Whichever one, it's up to you. You can choose a room and you can have reign on that room until I finish this stream. I want to play my game. I am, but these ceilings are quite high. Like to clean the light fixture, I need like a step ladder. If it was a normal height ceiling, I'd be able to reach it with something pokey. But I don't want to kill it, I just want to let it out. I just want to let him out. What are you doing? He's landed again. He's landed again. Oh?
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
Wasps get no mercy, that's true. I am a bit more vicious towards wasps than bees. Bumblebees are good. But this one's definitely not a bumblebee.
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
Some sort of celebrity?
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Where's it gone? I can't see him anymore. Oh no. Oh no. He's gone. I can't see him anymore. Oh god.
Let's go and find it.
I'm convinced that they're going to just attack me at any moment. Right. Concentrate on the game.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Okay.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
That's glamping. That is glamping. Right, let's see. What other clues do we have? Oh no, he's still up there. He's still up there. If I scream, the wasp has come too close to me, okay? Please respect the personal bubble, okay? Respect the... No. You're making this a horror game. It's meant to be cozy. No! god.
Have you?
I have, yes.
Press about
Do
the
you like
shirt. Yes.
Yes.
I do like your shirt.
The colors complement you.
Oh god, he's getting angry. Why do you keep on hitting yourself on the ceiling? Please go into the kitchen. Oh. Okay.
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Someone is smoking inside your apartment, which is anti-smoking. Oh no, that sucks. I'm guessing it's against their lease to do that as well, right? Where am I going? I can go out now. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to find out who the celebrity is, am I? The duck takes 17 years to digest a burrito.
Rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time, and that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake! Ridiculous!
I'm so distracted.
A theft.
A theft!
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Eugene, you're so mean. Freddy's trying his
I
best.
needed to find out who she was.
You've been divorced, you can't say much.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Will you?
Of course. Exciting.
You have an idea? What's the idea? I haven't played the game, but it would be real funny. Right, I've got to find me some clues. Oops. Right, June 7th. 6 nights, Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights. Okay. June 10th, 3 nights, Stumperton. If Freddy's girlfriend is the duck's ex-wife, oh my god, imagine! Wouldn't that be against some kind of bro code though? Would that be like, oh there we are, McQuacklin, that's us. Okay, so that's us down here.
This looks like it'll come in handy.
It would be a twist though, it would be a twist.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
You can't get over how the characters move, it's fun, right? I like how they're like little bits of paper that flip around. Booking list, okay. And those kind of waddle about. Right. Very tired looking, a little bit nervous, Yes. But so is not paying the rent for 3 months. Very true. Their friendship isn't the most healthy of friendships. It's kind of Paper Mario coded, isn't it? I see what you mean, Hugo. I see what you mean. Oh. Superstitious. Oh. Rip tights, neglectful. I don't think neglectful. Tights are just very easy to rip. I think that's more of the problem. Okay. And then...
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle! Hey there, Van. How you doing? What if Freddy knows? What if Freddy knows what? That it's his ex-wife? Depends on how long they were apart. Bro code is didn't get with the bro's ex until... Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is? See, because I feel like we're girls. If you're friends, right, you would never get with your friend's ex, like ever. Right? It just seems like wrong to do it.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake.
In a way, to get closer to his idol, he took things from all over that he owned, purchased his books, bid on his items. Yeah, true. He is his fan, isn't he? He is.
Where
You're
fun
not wrong.
and fear go
Maybe he's a bit
side
too
by
like
side.
obsessive of a fan.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it.
Okie dokie.
Okay?
Okay. Oh. So what's this one now? Got R. Ah, interrogate.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once.
It is kind of sociopath, isn't it? It is. It is.
This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay. So we've got Amelia added to the clues. Are you Amelia? Are you Amelia? I'm not too sure. I'm guessing they might be Amelia, the way they said that. And then if I resume. Where is... Here we go. So, I guess if she's the one in charge, she's not going to be on this list, right? So I'm guessing it's none of those surnames. Okay. I guess we can keep on looking. You're older now. What was it, your birthday? Happy birthday if it was. Bro code lets things become amicable or determine if things are hostile. Don't want to get with bro's girl if she's using you to get to him. You give time to let all the issues... Interesting. Oh, it's today. Big happy birthday. Are you doing anything for your birthday? You ate cake for breakfast. That sounds good. Definitely something to do on your birthday. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eiselman. Okay, so that's a colonel. I want a slid. A slid? Toby. So we've got the name Toby now. Well, that looks like different writing to this, doesn't it? So is that someone else? Is there an extra clue in here? Extra clue. What flavour? Is that what flavour cake? Yeah, what flavour cake? Tobey Maguire. Right, so we've got all the clues from that.
People will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Oh, please, Wasp. Please stop it. Please stop it, Wasp. I'm so scared. Ah, carrot cake. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends, apparently. Ooh, look at the hot tub. Okay. So we've got some new people to talk to.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze.
This... Oh, God.
I may be here for a while yet.
Okay.
At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Eugene, you have a problem. You really do. Okay. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. Okay. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. Right, okay, so if we go in here... Right, okay, so there's 2 clues to find here. Is that, or 2 people to meet? Is that what it is? And then we've got some areas we've not been to yet. Okay. I'm thinking I might also be a party rabbit. Carrot cake is your favourite type of cake. Well, I'm glad you got your favourite for your birthday. Are you doing anything else, or are you just chilling for the day? It's your day, so you can spend it how you want to spend it. Right, bossy. Oh. Hands behind back, up tight. So this might be the Colonel. Are you the Colonel? Because you got the camo trousers as well, right? I'm gonna have an inkling that this might be Colonel Eisenman.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile.
That must be
You wouldn't
Toby.
stand a chance.
Toby must be the kid. Okay.
What do you make of this campsite?
You remember a Tumblr post? What Tumblr post? I'm gonna virtually race and run things over in cars. Fair enough. Fair
This
enough.
place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
So, I think you are... I think that's you. I think you're Eisenman, but we don't have the first name. We just got Colonel. Toby seems to be their kid. Both of them being Eisenman, so that's Toby Eisenman and then Colonel Eisenman. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So we're definitely on the right track with that. We just don't have their first name yet. That must be Amelia, but we don't have their second name yet. They are in charge of the place though, right? So I don't think they'll be on this list. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go back and have a little look around. Duck Tracy. They're called Eugene McQuackton, I think. McQuackson or something like that. Wait a second. Their last name is McQuacklin. That's the one. What if your teeth were naturally flaccid and got hard when you got hungry? The idea of floppy teeth is really grossing me out. I get weird with teeth. Hyper, thank you for donating towards the Switch Fund. Much appreciated. Thank you. Very generous of you. I'm just thinking about floppy teeth. I feel, you know when something just makes you coil up, like just like your shoulders curl inwards, and you're just like, but that's what I've got right now, thinking about that. I'm so grossed out. Okay. Carpeted bathrooms. Oh my god. I had a carpeted bathroom as a kid. It wasn't, we uncarpeted it in the end, but initially it was carpeted. Missed opportunity for the naming, it would have been a good one, right? Let's see what we got in here. Let's have a look. Okay. Gum. Matilda, there you go. So she's called Matilda. Matilda Eisenman, okay. Toby has braces. So can I now put that name Matilda on the thingy? Or does it not count?
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Duckbills have razor sharp fake teeth inside. They do have like sharp bits inside a duck's bill, don't they? Like kind of like hooks or something. Your headcanon is that my bunny teeth are retractable.
Braces and Velcro shoes?
I had Velcro shoes. Not at the same time as my braces though, I have to admit. That reminds me, the kid from One Piece whose body is stretchy like rubber, that applies to everything including his teeth. Ugh! Teeth weird me out. So can I... Matilda, there you go. We've got Matilda.
It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
Okay. Oh, there's someone over here. Hello?
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Okay, so that's another name.
Stop staring at me!
Stare.
I need to concentrate.
Her voice sounds familiar. I wonder who voiced her.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I mean, that would be kind of like a toothless thing. They would just not be floppy and would just extract from your gums as you got hungry. I guess, right?
I'm here for work.
It is a bit cursed. Oh, don't say about teeth breaking. Oh no, I don't know what it is about me and teeth. I just get really like sensitive when it comes to teeth talk.
This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes.
Where have you gone? Where have you gone, Wasp? I can still hear you. Are you in the kitchen? Oh, I think the Wasp's in the kitchen. Give me a second. Go! Go, Tofu! Close the kitchen door! Go, go, go! Are you in here? Are you in here, Wasp? Where are you? Where are you? I think he's gone. Okay. I figured out how to make any creature in Baldur's Gate 3 into a summonable companion or pet. Oh, that's so fun. I think I saw teeth-shaped candy once. Yeah, definitely. You can get the foam teeth and toothbrushes, can't you? I used to eat those as a kid. And then sometimes it's the foam teeth and the lips gummies instead. No, you are still in here. Oh, where are you? They're still in here. Oh, teeth keyboard, don't. Now we need someone to turn this wasp encounter in. Oh, honestly, it's been going on for a hot minute, this wasp situation. Hey there, Professor, welcome on in. Great to see you and everyone. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. I think they're behind the curtain. Oh, God. I'm going to ignore them.
About
I'm going to ignore them.
Or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Okay. That reminds you. Oh no. What's it remind you of? Okay. Tips for from Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Okay. Make a tea out of pine needles, a source of vitamin C. Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. Never drink your pee, guys. Some people are into that. I'm not shaming, but never drink your pee. Never drink your pee. Okay.
Oh, no!
I'm glad and also doing great. I'm glad to hear it. There was a picture floating around of bristle teeth and teeth toothbrushes. Oh no! You seem to be like really on a mission to gross me out today. No! Not bristle teeth.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Freddy? Freddy? Hey there, Sleet. How you doing?
I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. It's okay.
It's locked.
It's locked.
This one is unit number 3.
Unit number 3. Now, you know what? This person. I wonder if their last name's Ray because this person's redacted, and if it's someone who's meant to be like a celebrity, they wouldn't want to advertise the fact that they're here because people might like the paparazzi and stuff might show up, right? So I wonder if this is the assistant. So that would make them. But I don't know the first name. So we'll keep that surname for now. And then, yeah. There you go, Dinkles. We got them. Of course, the postbox. I think their last name is Ray. We just don't have their first name yet. Oh, there's one over here. How do I get up there? Have you ever thought of getting a salt gun? Most owners use it to deal with insects. It can't really damage anything. You want to keep hitting or grazing an insect will kill it or oh really? I've never heard of that. I've used salt to stop like slugs and things outside because I know that's a thing. But I never knew there was a gun or anything like that. You restrained your back? Well, you've hurt yourself again. You're always getting injured, you are. Look after yourself, Sleeve. I'm not going to hesitate. I would shoot them down.
Some one-on-one time together.
Freddy? Freddy, you have a girlfriend.
We live together.
Yeah, we also live together.
Every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
Oh, pillow talk.
Talk about all the deep stuff.
Like you drinking pee. I know you do combat sports, but still.
Why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk
I
about
have a receding hairline, okay? I'm very sensitive about it. That's what Eugene's thinking. Okay. Okay. So that must be the girlfriend, right? That must be the girlfriend. Okay. It's my book! The early bird catches the criminal. And that's a photo of us together. Okay.
You took my book with you?
This time you think you did it while lifting. Oh no.
Always.
I can't say how best to help with that because I don't do lifting. Receding hairline. Ba-dum-dum-ch.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
He just likes your book. Right, where are we going now then?
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay.
This one's unit number 1.
No, I don't have a board redeem. I know a few people do. I've never had one though. I've never had one. They look like they can be fun though. I don't know if that's something I can set up with my model.
Yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Yeah, we still need to figure that out, don't we? Can we go this way?
I shouldn't wander off.
No.
I need to find out.
So who else? Okay, so this must be the girlfriend. You must be the girlfriend. Right, so let me...
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Is this the girlfriend?
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy. The manager at this campsite is a disaster.
Luckily, I think I caught it while it is centralized and started my physical therapy stretches and workouts from part-time. So I think it'll be a quick recovery. Or at least there's that. At least there's that.
Call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me!
Are you not the girlfriend? I think you're.
Concentrate.
I think you're the girlfriend. Especially because if I go in here onto this, does that look like that could be them? They're kind of like a dinosaur, don't they? Maybe not. But they had the thing for them in the suitcase with the heart, so it must be them. I've got nothing else to question them on. Oh, I've not looked over them yet. Okay. Anything else? Oh. Bruise in an odd shape. Okay. What else is on you? Oh, there you go. Intense expression, very tense. Okay. Now what? Suspects. Okay. So let me look at my people again. So Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. And Katya is the influencer's assistant. Oh, I got a couple things wrong. Did I get the names right? Yeah, right? There's a colonel in the military, Matilda. Katya is the influencer's assistant. There's not going to be any of the others. And then you're... Yeah, you're definitely the manager. What have I got wrong here? 2 or fewer things are wrong. Am I being silly? I'm probably being silly. Lieutenant. Oh, they're a brigadier now. Oh, they did say they got promoted.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things
They
easier.
did say they got promoted. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Right. The girlfriend. Okay. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie that he bought. Duck approved.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
How did he end up with the assistant of an influencer? How did that occur? What's the influence? Like, what influencing does this
you're
influencer
the
do?
mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
Your theory was wrong, unfortunately.
And you
Would have been
are-
interesting though, right?
The one and only Duck Detective.
I feel like if they're together. Thank you for the bits, Theo. Much appreciated. If they're together, with how obsessed with the Duck Detective Freddy is, you would think they would know. You think they would know who the Duck Detective was. There you. I'll tell you how I know. On my activity feed on OBS, it says you used 100 bits. So even though the sound alert was anonymous, it told me on OBS. So I saw it come up. It means I keep track of my activity. That's what it means. I hope you're doing good though. I hope you're doing well.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering
Oh
cheese
God, not the
toasties from
blinkies.
Freddy's account.
Do you think Freddy has Katya dress up as the... Oh no! I hope not. I hope not. Isn't that terrifying for you? The wonky blinks really creep me out. You're the guy that keeps on... Yes.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya, there you are.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
The water is cold.
The water is cold.
How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice
I know you have like an army of them, don't you? You have permission to make a tofu one. You do, you do. But you have like an army of them.
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Off they toddle. It's a bit fake, isn't it?
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite.
Okay.
Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft.
Okie
I
dokies.
also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Close to 40, that's wild. Right, so more suspects. So we know Toby is the child of Matilda, but we don't have Toby's name yet. Someone has no something. Oh, it has no job. So someone has no job. And the guy that we just ran past is an influencer of some kind, but we don't know what yet. And they're also the VIP guest, I'm guessing. But we need to find some more stuff, don't we? So, where is... Oh, can we go in here now? No, it's still locked. I need to go and find that rabbit. Where did they go? Let's see. Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. Anyone in here? One has no wrist. Imagine Duck Detective is hip and cool with the
This
youth.
building looks way older.
I don't think they are.
The door is locked.
The door is locked. Okay. Well, this building looks way older than the rest. Oh, okay. Symbols, cryptic. Hey there, Chris. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you slept well. Password LLL. Okay. Up. There we go. Combination lock. Okay. Right, so we got that.
L. I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that
I don't have
means.
enough information to crack this just yet.
Okay, and now we can go and talk to this guy.
Huh? What do you want? A photo?
A photo.
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
It's probably the combination. It probably is.
At least have
Though
your
sticking it
phone
on the
out
lock
already.
is not very good for security, is it?
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Oh, charming. I'm gonna do some snooping. Okay. Perfect skin, vein. Surely be perfect fur because they're a rabbit, right? Chess fan? Are they a chess influencer? Okay. Okay.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
Oh, streams. Okay, you do
Those
streams.
fans can get way too much sometimes.
Yeah, chat. You can be far too much sometimes. Imagine I turned around and said something like that in seriousness.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Jacuzzi, too hot.
It is
Bed,
Magnus
too
Carlsen,
soft.
Grand Chessmaster. Chessmasters. Wasn't there a chessmaster who shoved a vibrator up their butt to cheat at chess? Is that actually a thing, or have I just completely misremembered something? Because I swear I've heard this before. Yeah, it's okay. There is. I haven't just made that up. Good. Good. I can't remember how they cheated with the vibrating butt plug situation, but there was a vibrating up the butt situation. It was helping them cheat. I don't know. The extremes that people go to. Tofu better bunny than that French clerk. Oh, I'm glad I am. This one seems a bit obnoxious, right? Hans Niemann? What was this all about with this vibrator thing? There is Morse code. Is that what it was? Was it up the butt Morse code? Is that what was going on? Where is it? Hands. It's an actual thing, Jack, I swear. It's actually a thing. Wait a second. Where are we? I guess I'll go on his wiki and give it a little look-see. Defamation. I just want to know about the butt situation. I don't know what to search. Yeah, he's the one caught with the butt plug, but I'm like, why? Why was he using one? It was quite recent, wasn't it? It wasn't that long ago. 2023, so it was a little bit ago. I'm just trying to remember like how this cheating thing worked, right? That's what I don't remember. Let's see. Because how do you Morse code up a butthole? A chess grandmaster is denied using vibrating sex toys to win over 5-time world champion Magnus Carlsen. To 2022. Let's see. It doesn't really go into details on the Wikipedia. I want to know how this works. It does sound wild. It does. Hans Niemann went viral on social media. Yeah, so I remember people making videos about him. Wait a second. Apparently it was beads. So it wasn't a butt plug, it was butt beads. Here we go, right, I'm on Reddit now. The story of Hans Niemann, alleged vibrating anal beads, and the biggest scandal in chess history. I'm sorry guys, this is a bit rude today. This is going a little bit rude. The 72-page report by Chess.com alleged that the Grandmaster likely cheated in more than 100 matches between 2015 and 2022. I just don't understand. Was it Morse code? Because I feel like it'd be kind of hard to read Morse code from that particular body part. Now, I'm unfamiliar with Morse code anyway. It's also not something I've ever considered before. But then why would you need Morse code? Hey there, good name, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm so sorry, we don't normally talk about this sort of thing. I have gone off the rails a little bit. I do hope you're going well. Doing good though. You're doing good, glad to hear it. I mean, you can feel the, but you can. You can. I just don't understand. This is a very long thing. Oh my god. You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to find the answer. There is a lot going on with this. I'm going to leave that alone. What are we talking about? We're talking about a chess grandmaster who cheated using vibrating anal beads. And I was just trying to find out how that worked and like what they were doing to cheat with them, but it's a long situation, and I feel like it's going to take too long to research it. I know, I'm sorry, I don't normally talk about this sort of thing. I'm glad I didn't make it up though, is all I'm going to say. It could also be a number and then another number, I guess, because I guess the squares on a board are kind of like A4, stuff like that, aren't they? So I guess so. Oh no, Lee! I mean, he might be into that, but what he gets up in his spare time shouldn't be brought over into chess. Hey there, Arak. Oh, I don't want to say it again. Have you heard of Hans Niemann? That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I've got some good and bad news. What's up for you? What's the news? Always get flared ones. Always have a flared face. Absolutely. Bad news, your car got hijacked. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. You guys did choose a bad time to come in. I will get back to the game. I'm sorry. These afternoon streams, I feel like they end up really weird when I do them in the afternoon. I don't know why. The good news is the body in your trunk isn't a problem anymore. Do you want to criminalize yourself like that on a public chat? There could be secret FBI people snooping about. It enhances the stream. Arak, Google Hans Niemann vibrating and you will find out very fast. I'm going to get back to the game.
Well, the toilet.
Unusable. Okay.
Why did you decide to come here?
My FBI people gave up after looking up your search history. Valid.
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
There's a plugin for 14 called EtherSense and it works the same way. Same way as what? I'm very sorry. I've lost track and now I'm just thinking of something very wrong. Yeah, the chess story.
What? No!
What?
I'm the duck detective.
That's what I was thinking it was. Okay, cool. Oh god. I did think it was that. I didn't want to say it. Okay. You know what? I'm not surprised. Does anyone remember that PlayStation 2 game? That you put like in the second controller port, you put in basically the plug to a vibrator. And so the person would be playing the game and then as like things happened in the game, it would make the vibrator buzz. I'm sure it was a PlayStation 2 game. And I think the concept of it was like, make your girl like games by playing this game. Or something like that. This has been very unique. It has been a bit unhinged. It has been. You know what I'm on about, Ruby. You know what I'm on about. We've gone off the rails. I'm so sorry, good name. I'm so sorry. I promise we're not normally this bad. It's gone a bit all over the place today. And it all started because of chess. We were talking about chess. I also ended up getting 2 Point Museum and playing it way too much. It's so fun, isn't it? Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's so fun. We will get back to it on stream because I was very much enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. Yeah, the article. Yeah, I just remembered it existing. You like unhinged streams. Sometimes they're unhinged, sometimes they're normal. Today is one of those days and I've completely forgotten about the game, which I've been looking forward to for far too long. I'm very sorry, Duck Detective. And wholesome but not say so. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, sometimes things go a bit weird here. A little bit weird. Was it called Res? Was that what the game was called? It was just 2,000 yen. You saw it last month. What, the game? Oh my god. I just remember seeing it like in a YouTube video. Okay, back.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like
You know
it's
what? This
broken.
stream has doubly been weird. We had the wasp invasion and everything that went with the wasp invasion. Speaking of, I've not heard that wasp for a bit now, so I don't know where they've gone. And then we had the whole chest situation, and now we're onto the PlayStation 2 game. It's just one of those streams. Yeah, there was a wasp that came in here. I don't know where they've gone. They've left. They've left now. I was like, have I got everything from here? Oh, who's staying where? I mean, I'm guessing... Okay, so that's that. This one is Matilda, wasn't it? I think. And then this one was Katya. And then the tent is Freddie and myself. So we're figuring this out slowly. We're still trying to figure out this suspects. We don't have many names at the moment. We still need to get this guy's name. We haven't managed to get it yet.
Can't believe they make me use these toilets.
Oh, you were in Japan, so you saw it. The controller. Fair enough, fair enough. A custom controller created by Mizuguchi's team for the game, dubbed the Trance Vibrator, could be used with the PST version. Yeah, I knew I saw this in a video.
The fairy lights do make for good Instagram photos.
Instagram
Give them a
photos.
certain romantic flair.
Romantic flair. A little je ne sais quoi. Right, let's head on out. Let's have a little toddle. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what we can find. Do 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 do. Ooh, it's gone all sepia toned. Capybara. That must be Toby down there as well.
Pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake.
Only rams. Oh no.
There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
By the way, the chat is, this is a safer work stream and absolutely say so. We're not quite so say so anymore. I do try to stay away from the lewd sort of stuff, but every so often the conversation takes that turn, but we're not completely say so anymore. It's hard to hold up that sort of thing. It was kind of a title that was kind of given, and now I'm like, I now need to conform to this word. It made things a bit awkward sometimes, because sometimes conversations take weird turns. Mizuguchi's aim with the trance vibrator was to allow it to be placed somewhere else in contact with their skin and feel the vibrations from there. So he didn't mean it for sexual stuff. He meant it for sexual stuff. There's no way. There's no way. I do not believe. Can I go down the slide? Can I go down the slide? Oh, I can only walk down it. Okay.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
That was a trick
In
question.
the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do a little snooping. Oh, he's an old capybara. Yeah, he's aging. It was meant to be. They're quite a sexual country in Japan, aren't they? I say that, I mean every country has kind of like that area of it somewhere, I suppose. Resourceful, okay. But I don't know who you are. We'll go back. And then should I interrogate you a little bit?
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling.
That doesn't sound suspicious.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs.
I think you've come here to steal a chair.
But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name.
That must be the rabbit.
He's really getting on my nerves.
That must be the rabbit.
He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet.
Oh, you shouldn't be hurried up on the
Only
toilet.
for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
You were stopped several times and offered sex in the streets, especially in Shinjuku and Shibuya. Oh my god, really? I didn't have anything like that.
She can be.
I'm glad. I don't think I'd want it, but you know.
She has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Okay.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
I guess they do target men. That's true. That's true. That is true. Though they have the host clubs and stuff, and they target women. Though I guess I just wasn't in the area at night. I didn't really go to Shinjuku and Shibuya at night time, and I imagine more of that sort of thing happens at night. So you must be Benoit. Benoit. There you go. But we don't have your first name yet. Yes, we do. You're Arnaud Benoit. I know you're not Toby. I know you know. So Stumperton. I don't know what your name is. It's fine. And then we've still got the kid we need to meet. I'm sure if you cross-dressed at the time, you'd get offered to. Maybe. Japan does have a problem with birth rate because men aren't engaging socially. I mean, there's also the problem with when it comes to careers. If a woman gives birth, she's then just expected to give up on her career and be like a stay-at-home mum. That's kind of like quite a big expectation, and you can kind of be shamed if you're like a working mother. So that's a big thing because people just want to have their careers, right? They don't want to be discriminated against in that way. So it puts them off having kids. Plus there's the cost and all sorts of other bits and bobs. But I obviously don't know the complete details. Orthopedic shoes, misaligned feet. Oh, this poor kid. Up. Okay. Oh, and they tried to bleach their hair a little bit. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Jester. I'll do that quickly. Now this must be Toby. Right, it hasn't classed me as meeting them yet. Hey there, Jester. How are you doing? Your Magicon cards. I hope you're doing good.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
That's so OP! I don't know what any of it means.
Fredersen, we have more important things to do.
You're good, glad to hear it. Okay, so I guess we can ask them questions now. Thank you for the stretch.
Matilda Eisenman.
Sumimasen homo desu. That shouldn't make me laugh. That shouldn't make me laugh. Oh my god. It's kind of like being everywhere because America we have declining birth rates because I mean it's a lot of stuff. I think the cost of I'm not going to go too deep on this. It's not because I think there's so many sides to it and I'm not well read on it enough to have a big discussion on it, but I think there's a lot of variables involved. A lot of variables.
I really don't want to.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
Benoit.
The bunny, right?
Yeah, the bunny.
He always talks to himself, but never with anyone.
He's lonely.
That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And then how about this?
Are you enjoying your trip?
Got you off so many clingy cafe girls. I mean, if it works. If it works, it works.
It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Aww. Okay, so if we go in here now can I assign the name? Because you must be Toby. back. I know what you mean though. The phrasing was a bit funny. Right, so we've spoken to those two. Ooh. Badge military. Ah! Combination lock inaccessible. So we've got another combination thing we need, huh? Oh. There you go. Got it. Password hints. Okay. I wonder if the code's Toby. Because if it's a military bag, it must belong to Matilda, right? And it's 4 letters.
Seems out of place.
And the heart would be obviously for her kid, because she loves her kid. So I wonder if it's Toby.
I don't think I can crack this just yet.
I think I can. I think it's Toby. I think it's Toby, Duck Detective. Here we go.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Oh, it's a bit derelict, isn't it? It's a bit
It's pretty
derelict.
famous. I've watched so many MooTubers.
MooTubers! That's what Vumu is. Vumu's a MooTuber. It does need to be fixed up, doesn't it?
Very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Oh no. I do think about those people who go around those abandoned buildings on YouTube, because I watch some of them sometimes because they're quite interesting. And because I know there was the whole thing where they went into this Canadian theatre and found loads of props from the Pokemon musical, which is like, imagine finding that in just a random small theatre in Canada. Like, it's crazy. The stuff that just gets left behind and sat around in these places.
It says Theodore.
Theodore. So we got the name Theodore. I wonder if you're Theodore. Are you Theodore? There you go. You are Theodore. So we've got Theodore now. So we've got Toby is the child of Matilda. Someone has no job. Someone is a... Don't know what to say for that one. Who has no job though? Maybe Theodore? Arnold is the VIP guest. Oh, he's a chess influencer, so that must be... There you go! Look at me go! Look at me go!
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
I'll do that hydrate, thank you. Get ducked. Urbex is very interesting. Sadly, usually they have to keep the location secret. Oh no, yeah, absolutely. People do just like to trash things, don't they? Like, so often they'll find a place, they'll put it on YouTube, then other people find it and just destroy it, and it's such a shame, right? I understand that, like, these buildings aren't really performing any, like, use now, but they're kind of like a weird time capsule in some ways. But, yeah, it is a shame. Right, so... Anywhere else I can go at the moment? Oh god, I'm yawning. Okay, so... I haven't been up there. That's where the jacuzzi is, isn't it? How do I get in there? Oh, they had graffiti on it. Should I go and look again and read the graffiti? Or is it the graffiti was because people are trashing it? Did it say anything important on the graffiti though? Was it like a clue? Kinder Friedhof, no one left. And a little stickman. Yeah, it's just people trashing the place, isn't it? Okay, cool. How dare I yawn? How dare I? How dare I?
I've watched so many MooTubers.
So rude of me, right?
Explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them.
Right, so we've already gone through that dialogue. Let's go back. Let's see if we can get to that new area now. Oh. Here we go. Can we get to the VIP bit now? And I don't understand it myself because I'd leave it alone to explore. I'd want to explore. I agree.
What's that?
But some people are just like that, aren't they? So we can't get in here yet.
Jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming.
So that's the same dialogue as before.
It's locked. This one's
So-
number 1.
I wonder if we need to ask the others about other people now. Like if I come over to Katya, can I speak to you? Whoops.
That many cheese toasties.
All right.
It wasn't that many cheese toasties. So if I go, I can now ask them about these two.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client.
Your first encounter was a dude who went and explored some of the ruins. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. I've definitely seen some that are like in exclusion zones, and I would never. I'd be terrified of doing that.
Fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
At least there's that. At least he pays you well. At least he pays you well.
About Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases.
Ah.
What does he need all that stuff for?
What does he need all that stuff for? So wait, if I go back now, back into here, accommodations. So, VIP. That is Arnaud. I guess Katya? Because it's saying 2 people, right? So that's Matilda and Toby. So who's staying in that one? Because she's over at that one. So you'd think she'd be staying in that one. Maybe that's Theodore's one. Wait a second, maybe this is Theodore's. There you go. Okay. She's just standing by it. So we've done that.
People were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean.
Yes, you can.
It's time for the ghost tour.
Ooh.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake.
Okay.
You don't have to, but please come.
Oh. You don't have to, but please. Please. Okay.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist.
What's your guys' opinion on ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts? What are your thoughts?
Who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed?
I don't know about that.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
Are you too young for the ghost tour?
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here.
Going against your mother's word.
What is Arnaud doing?
Is the pompous bunny gonna come on the tour?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came.
I believe in the spirit, but I don't believe in ghosts as active spirits operating in the material world. That's fair. That's fair.
That's okay.
So like you believe like in the soul
problem at
and
all.
stuff like that, but not in like ghosts floating about.
Follow me. What you will see in just a moment.
I think it's a fun bit of fiction, but I won't spoil the fun if someone releases it. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I think regardless of what your opinion is, you shouldn't rain on the parade of other people's opinions, right? Because it's harmless. It's harmless. Ghost exists. I have a few experiences that need to be scientifically explained to disprove them. Valid. That's fair.
Is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium.
Like, I can't say I've really experienced
tuberculosis.
anything that could be ghosts, but I'm not against the existence of ghosts. But I'm also not fully believing either. Like, I'm in the middle. I'm not strongly believing in either direction.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
Ooh, because a part of me thinks if everyone becomes a ghost, those ghosts are going to be crowded. How many people have passed away? Though I guess maybe not everyone becomes a ghost.
Trapping the mind.
Maybe it's like you need to meet like a ghostly criteria. I don't know. Stereotypically, but I believe the soul exists and sleeps between death and the resurrection. Oh, so you believe like in reincarnation? Do you believe in that?
And spreading with the ease of a smile.
Okay.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill.
Oh, so they just like chucked everyone in here when they were sick?
Until they healed and returned to the cities. Or worsened and returned to the earth.
Ooh. She's written this script up quite well.
Been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake.
That's why it's called a sanatorium. That makes so much sense now.
Felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake. Rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows.
Kind of sad that it's called Patient 12. They have a name.
To mark the passing of each
kind of sad, right?
And miss her son. And wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow.
That's not scary.
A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window.
I'm fully on board with this story. I'm getting invested.
She followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him.
It's a ghost.
And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son.
Aww.
And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand.
Uh-oh, Toby! Toby! They're gonna steal you.
Quickly, before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Okay. Your question, though, I have thought before about the idea that we all, maybe once are experiencing our lives as moments in time disconnected, living one life, then... Interesting. It's definitely an interesting thought experiment, absolutely. Hey, the Toothless, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good today.
So, yeah.
Hey, it was a good story.
Pretty spooky, right?
Just kind of worried about Toby now.
What was that?
What was that?
That was a ghost scream!
Oh no!
Can we go back now?
Oh, there's the rabbit.
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this!
Yeah, good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Just preparing for the chaos on Tuesday. What's happening on Tuesday?
Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you?
The music is good, isn't it? I agree.
Specifically asked for more security.
Oh, your birthday! Happy birthday for Tuesday, if I don't talk to you before then.
Activity is beyond my control.
Are you doing anything for it?
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be a ghost. It's probably like an obsessed fan.
I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Vandalism? Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Can I please get to the VIP tent? I would like to use the jacuzzi. Do, 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 do. Got an achievement for that. I'll probably do a birthday Japan stream after work. Oh, awesome! I hope you have a wonderful day. In we go. Including showcasing some Japanese snacks. Fun! I've still got some snacks left from when I went to Japan. I haven't had them yet. I'll need to have them soon.
The more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
It is what it is, I'm afraid, detective.
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct?
Yes, I did.
Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
When you're an influencer, you are just going to have someone who doesn't like you. Do you know what I mean? It's getting bribed. So someone's being bribed via chat messages. By or with, okay. And then we've got the vandalism one. Someone decided to something of something. Okay. We've got to find some clues. Right, let's find some clues.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
It does. Have they been recording the conversations with the chess guy about the vibrating, you know? Has he been caught out and now he's being bribed?
Someone is listening in on our no. So creepy.
Maybe.
Okay, adding this to the case files. Okay, soon we will meet. For how I have your scent. Oh, now I have your scent. Your queen. Okay. My lucky charm. Okay. Oh. Scratch marks. Soon we will meet, for now I have your scent. Interesting. Okay.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Does it vibrate? Let's see. Contact lenses. Bad eyesight. Sudoku, boring hobby. Sudoku can be fun, I don't mind it. Lots of makeup, fussy. Okay. Waterproof eyeliner, nail glass foundation. Lots of foundation, okay.
Who needs that much makeup?
It sounds like he might have a stalker, right? Or a rival of some kind, or I don't know.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Scarves has been added to the clues, okay. Oh, there's Queen. How is my army hero doing today? Army hero? Okay. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. Oh. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Oh, so he's sending photos to someone. He's sending some nudes to someone who is an army hero. So I wonder if it's Matilda. I wonder if it's Matilda. 10 best chess king moments. So his streamer name's Chess King. Okay. Okay.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking
Nope.
at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
Nope.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
It is. Okay. And then we've got... Oh, okay. Trophy. Scarf. Oh, Arnold's morning routine. Okay.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
He might do.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
This is just going back to our previous discussion. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me go into here quickly. So vandalism. Someone decided to... Ah. So this is the different scarves. Scarf. Yellow. Lucky scarf of... Okay. So I wonder if they stole the yellow scarf. Arnold is getting bribed via chat messages. Buy with... Creepy, personal lucky... Where did I see yarn? I saw yarn somewhere, didn't I? Who had yarn? Well, we need to do a bit more snooping, clearly. Let me talk to them.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Shoo.
You what?
What would someone do with recordings
Sacre
of me?
bleu.
Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Okay, so now we've got blackmail in the situation. We've already inspected him. So what if it's blackmail? Getting blackmailed via chat messages with Arnold's personal photos? I don't want a hint. No, I don't want a hint. Is there anything I've missed? Anything I've missed? So I can't see the yellow scarf. There's a checked one down there, but the one he's wearing in the photos doesn't seem to be patterned. It just seems to be plain, right?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Did they steal anything? So they... Okay. Someone decided to steal... There you go. So someone stole the yellow lucky scarf. Okay. So we got that.
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Okay, so in the box was a scarf. It's fine. It's very safe for work. It's not a problem. So now we got this. Arnold is getting blackmailed via chat messages with his personal photos, right? Got the chat. How is my army hero doing today? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. The scarf was from the queen though, so I guess that's not related. Got this. No, because the note must have been left. The note must have been left. So if I look in here again, soon we will meet. For now I have your scarf, your queen. So she did steal the scarf. So it is related. And it's saying about photos. Patience, my queen. First you need to give me my present. Then you can request for any photo of me you want. So is that the scarf? Is that the scarf? Via chat messages. Buy with... I guess it must be the lucky scarf, right? Because they're being blackmailed to do personal photos to get their scarf back. No? Give me a hint. Hold E to unlock. We're going to do one hint. In this chat, a certain army hero is mentioned. Yeah, I know that bit. Have I just misunderstood what this is saying? Let me go back. So is Matilda being blackmailed via chat messages with Arnold's personal photos? Is that what it is? Have I just misunderstood it? And the queen was being blackmailed and now she's trying to get revenge by stealing the scarf. Is that what it is? No? Bribed. There you go. Not blackmailed, they're being bribed. Okay, so Matilda's being bribed.
Was getting bribed?
With saucy photos to get this, to get something out of him, I guess? I don't know. But either way, there's bribing going on.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
So we were right about Matilda. So Matilda stole the scarf because she is his queen. I wonder what the situation there is. Is this kind of like a relationship, or is it kind of like a dommy mummy situation, or is it just a weird stalker fan situation who's managed to get their claws pretty deeply into the person they're obsessed with? I wonder what it is. I wonder what the situation is.
This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake.
Yes.
This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she
I want to know what this deal was. What was this deal?
stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
And what about the photos?
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the keys.
We're figuring it out. We're getting it worked out.
Tell me.
Freddy, hush. Look, there's a whole saucy situation going on, okay? Okay.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns.
We still don't know who stole the chair. This all started from a chair, and we've not even acknowledged the chair. We've just ended up in another mystery.
Deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then
We need to find.
You're
more
my roommate,
information on
Freddy.
Matilda
You're my
Eisenbach.
roommate.
oh, okay.
Right, so we need to find more information on Matilda.
Wait, where are you going? You said you would help me.
And that's what I'll do later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
I beg your pardon? You know, I should have asked him about Matilda. I should go and find him. Did you know, Duck?
All right.
Right.
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Right, so we need to find a way to enter Matilda's room, which should be this one.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
We did. We did see Matilda's bag somewhere. Off we go. And I still think the code is Toby. I don't think it could be anything else. Oh?
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave.
Leave tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, they could just order an Uber. Ubers are like 24/7. But I guess if they're really somewhere secluded, they might struggle to get one, I guess, right? Cool, a minicab company.
I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh, not a wrinkle. Right.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator.
The investigator.
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Freddie, I loved it. It was great. Well done. Well done for thinking of it. Here we go. What's this? Cloth remains burnt. Okay, so someone's trying to burn some evidence. Ash. Where's the last thing? Where's the last thing? Where's the last thing? Let me do a big old sweep. Big old sweep. Where is it? Where is it? I've clearly missed something. Oh, it was the stick. I just had to put it in the correct place. I'm going to leave you a bad review on YouTube. Please leave me a thumbs up over on the MooTube. It's good for the algorithm.
What even is this?
Oh, very
It's like a
cryptic.
target.
This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Okay. Now we need to go to the bag. I think it's Toby, okay? So I'm gonna give that a go. Or not, because there isn't a T. I was so sure it was gonna be Toby. What else could it be? So there's a heart, so it could be related to Arnaud. But what would be 4 letters long? King? King? It could be King. Is it King? It is King. There you go. It's been pretty sunny and hot here in Switzerland in a consistent basis. I wanted to clean my car, and now today it starts raining. That's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. Hopefully the rain clears it a bit for you and it's not like full of sand.
Are you seeing this, Fredersen?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
I did a good job. Okay, so we've got a key. And then we've got cod liver oil for kids. I take cod liver oil for my joints. Lucky scarf, stolen goods. And cutting tools. I mean, she didn't do a very good job if she's left the stolen items just on the beach. That wasn't very smart of her, because even then it's a fabric bag. If they really wanted to, they could have just cut into it and still found the evidence. You know what I mean? By the way, Amp, I said hello to you today. I hope you're doing good. It's been super wet this year in Missouri, has it? The weather's not been that bad lately here.
It must open one of the accommodations here.
And just leave the scarf, okay?
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
That's fair. Can I question you? I cannot. That is fine. I will leave you for now. I was hoping about to ask them about Matilda, but it doesn't seem to want me to. Let me see if I can... Unusually long tornado season as well. Interesting. You don't really get tornadoes over here, like that sort of stuff. We're in, boys.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary.
It's a nice little cabin.
But I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
So these are the cards the kid was using.
Does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
Yep.
That's just the base set.
That's just the base set.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Oh god, he's got daddy issues. No wonder he's got the problem with the bread now. Right, what else have we got? Right, Toby's plushie. Oh, it's a bit threadbare. He very much likes his plushie. What else do we have? Oh, there's a camera in it. What the heck? That's not terrifying. Why? You know what this makes me think of? I don't know if any of you guys will know this, but there's a Korean TV show called, I think it's like I Live Alone or something like that, where the whole concept is you follow a daily life of an actor, K-pop idol, etc., who lives alone in their own place. And the mascot for this show, they have this big teddy bear, and both of the eyes are cameras, and they like sit it on the sofa in like the person's house. And obviously they have other cameras to do the actual filming, but they have this big bear with just camera eyes, and it's terrifying. It's proper scary. Sounds fun. My dad used to love fishing. I've never been fishing.
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Well, now it's recording you though, Duck Detective. Okay. Oh, come on. It's a bit fussy. There you go. Photo of the military. Oh, did he used to be in the military? Is that what it is? Is that him there? Is that the same guy? Is this where this all starts from? And like she has the information on him or something. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. So was Matilda with Chess Rabbit in the military? And now she's got like dirt on him or something? Is that what's going on? You gifted 30 subs. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Ah, okay. You gifted 30 subs. How generous, how generous. Okay, so we got this.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Just left open on a laptop for anyone to find. Very confidential. So, the cabin. Is it? Matilda is being blackmailed. No, wait. To gain access to his or her military secrets? No. Toby is being watched, but why would Toby be watched? Toby is being watched to get access to his Magicorn cards? No, I didn't think it would be that. It must be Matilda, right? Matilda's being watched to get access to the military secrets? Whoops. Right, they're being watched to get the military secrets rather than blackmailed.
Secrets are at stake?
Okay.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better.
No need to make people panic.
Strange drawings by the lake as well.
You should. You should look at those. So patterns in the sand. Help perform a something to make something. Gain. Okay. We need to get more information. So let's head back down to the lake and see what we can find. Back down to the lake. Back down to the lake. Right, so we've got this symbol over here we've already looked at, which kind of looks like a target.
Killer tofu!
Killer tofu! Right, so we've looked at that. We've spoken to you, but I don't fully... I haven't spoken to you again since. Let me speak to you again. Wrong button.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Wow.
I'll have to catch up on so much admin when we get back.
So, is there anything else from these guys?
What a mistake this stupid trip was.
No, apparently not. But that's the only symbol, right? We've already looked at it. So, do I have anything... I have that to look at. Burnt fabric and mysterious sand patterns. I've not seen it anywhere else. You're just thinking about terms and their origins? What do you mean? Just in general? It's weird how some words kind of come together, isn't it? Right, should I talk to these guys?
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
Are you though?
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumper?
Just ignore the fact we're next to Theodore.
Poor
Just answer the
Saul is going through
questions.
some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him
Do that.
to improve his karma.
Yeah, go for it.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best
Like military?
to have fun here, but
A lot of stuff seems to come from like Greek, doesn't it? And that sort of thing. So, or like Latin. So I wonder if it's come from
He's
that.
having a good time.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive.
Very
She's
secretive.
been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
That's what they all say. Okay.
For a haunted site, this place, it's pretty relaxing, I have to say.
You're not bothered by the vandalism at all?
Oh, sure, but I'm pretty confident they'd be smart enough not to mess with me.
Oh, but why? But why? Let's see. Oh, I can ask him about the
Seen
plushie.
this plushie before?
It was a red bit of fabric that was in the fire, and he is wearing a red shirt.
Oh, adorable.
Or say the difference between America's semi-trucks or the British term lorries. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Because why is it called a semi? Like a semi-truck? I don't know why it's called a lorry either, so I don't know like why the English word's what it is. But semi-truck, I guess, means something, right? But what? Why semi-truck? Is it because the carriage is like detached from it, so it's only a part of a truck?
What can you tell me about Toby?
We are roughly talking about the same thing, but the origin of the words was different. Yeah,
Seems like
it's
an
interesting,
alright
isn't it?
I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
We did. And some people don't forget about them. I'm like that. We also specify by calling them 18-wheelers. Do you? That's interesting. I've not heard that one before.
Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Oh, you know some stuff about it, do you? Right, so where is everyone? I think I need to go and talk to people. 5% of ducks were absolutely not. Absolutely not what?
His building looks what the door is locked.
Yeah, this one I can't mess with yet. Already looked at that. There's no one. Oh, there's no one here. The term semi comes from the design of the trailer, which is partially supported by the tractor and lacks a front axle. Okay. Interesting. Anyone in here? No. We will leave. So, where is everyone? Let me go over this way. So, there they are. I was trying to find these guys.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
From this hut? Oh, I can go in now. Ha 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 ha.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed.
I'm not big on the smell of
spiritual
incense.
freedom.
I don't think it's for me, because I know some people really like it, don't they?
On closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Between Google and working at a truck stop, you pick up some fun facts. Oh, I can imagine. Obviously, Google always helps, but depending on your environment, you could pick up interesting stuff, can't you? Right, what have we got in here? This is just like a bit of a hoardy situation. What's all of this? Someone's been on TikTok Shop too much.
These clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
She's gonna run out of space in here.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
No, I'm glad they're fake. They've all just been left on. Right, what have we got here? Aha! Symbols. So, courage. Love. Ah, okay, so the LLL for that combination might be love, 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 which would be that squiggle. Because it did look like shapes like these, didn't it? And this is health. So what, the one on the beach is courage? Because it had the, this, right? It had that. Modifiers, loose, gain. Is it gain courage? Last step, burn something of the person's... Okay, this can be a part of their body or one of their possessions. Gain courage. So did the pigeon girl, I can't remember her name, Amelia, do this ritual with a piece of Theodore's shirt to try and gain courage? Is that what's going on here? Is that the situation? But to gain courage for what? Hey there, Booms. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely stream. I hope you enjoyed Repo. I'd love to play more Repo. I had such a laugh with it. But no, I hope you're doing good.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
Okay. Obviously, if you need a raid and run, be sure to look after yourself after your stream. Get something to eat, something to drink, all that good stuff. But if you want to stick around, I'd love to have you. Thank you for the stretch. Repo is so pain. You weren't having a good time with it. Just for today as well, we're doing the new Duck Detective. It came out a few days ago. So if you're concerned about spoilers, I entirely understand if you need to back out. But we're a good like chunk of the way through now, so we're just chilling, enjoying the story, having some weird conversations today. So if you want to hang around, I'd love to have you. Had lots of fun though. We reached the big 1K. Oh, congratulations! I know you were dead close, right? Congratulations. Hey there, Noro. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. But yeah, we're sleuthing, we're detecting, we're solving crimes.
Does look like a lot of work.
You'll look away for spoilers. Don't worry at all. Shopping cart. God, they buy so much stuff. 23 things in their cart. Yeah, shopping addicted. Have you found something to bring? Okay. I'll bring one of my old shirts. I think it's Theodore. Final notice pending electric bill. So they're spending all this money on clothes, but they can't afford their bills. Television license. Check out this fashion sale, and they've starred it. Oh God. Oh no, 4 months without paying their rent as well. Oh no. Okay, so we got that.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
You're not paying your rent either, Eugene. Okay, so we've got all of this. Let me go back into here. Patterns in the sand. So, Theodore helped Amelia perform a ritual to make someone gain courage. But who's going to gain the courage? Theodore? Amelia? No. Maybe it wasn't Theodore. Who else wears red though? I mean, they wear red, but this one's patterned, and it was definitely patterned, wasn't it? Because it was. See, that's definitely Theodore's. So if I then look at this again, so they gain, and that's obviously cut off, but it was a circle. So burn something of the person something to affect. So you want to affect. So is it Theodore who wants the courage? So is it Theodore gain courage? So maybe Theodore didn't help. Who else would have helped though? We have. Where are we? This. I'll bring one of my old shirts. It's one of their old shirts. So it's Theodore, isn't it? Right? Right? Am I making sense? Theodore helped Amelia perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage. Okay, it's definitely courage, and there's a circle. Unless it's the covered one and it's actually like joy. Do we have joy as an option? We do not. Okay, we clearly need a little bit of extra information, don't we? I am missing something. I'll talk to you guys as well while I'm here.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys.
Never too old.
I guess I can't forbid him everything.
No, you can't. He's never too old.
As a single parent.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
Oh, let him enjoy what he
enjoys. He'll become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
I mean, it is, but here's your stuffed toy.
Anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere.
Goldilocks.
But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all.
Oh no.
And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
With a camera in her face.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want.
Oh, thank you, Toby.
But don't lose her.
I won't. I will not. Okay, so let's see. I feel like it's definitely to gain courage, isn't it? I wonder if I can now go and open that thing. because I think we know what the code is for that now. I wonder if it will let us do it. Let's have a... Can I talk to these guys? Is there anything else to ask you about? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Let us continue up here. And over here. No, it's still not letting me do it. See, it's those squiggles though. It's LLL, so squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. But it's not letting me do it, I don't think.
This building looks way older. The door is locked.
Do you know anything about this, plushie? Hey there, Snow, how you doing? What have I got wrong on this then? I think I've just got something wrong with the wording, right? Because it's definitely courage, and it's not a triangle, so it must be gain. And it says burn something of the person you blank to affect. So I'm guessing you want to affect? You intend to affect? It could be a part of their body or one of their possessions, which would be the shirt. So the ritual is for Theodore. So is it just these names are the wrong way round? So Amelia helped Theodore. That was all it was. Okay, I had the right idea. I just had the names the wrong way round.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down.
How did it go down, Eugene? How did it go down? Tell me.
Matilda Eisenman has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Which not smart, I want to say. Not smart.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Pray, pray.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military
Yes,
secrets.
who are after the military secrets, I wonder.
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Well, we nearly have all of it now. I think there's only one place we can't access.
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Freddie? You think it's the bunny? I'm kind of suspicious of the bunny because Matilda and the bunny have something going on. So I wonder if it's the rabbit.
What are you...
The duck detective and I have made some serious
Freddie, we haven't solved it yet. Freddie.
And one of you is in serious trouble.
You're getting ahead of yourself, my dude. We're not ready for this yet.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans.
Eisenmans.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window!
To the window, to the walls. Oh yeah.
How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go?
Been stolen by the ghost.
He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in?
It's the ghost. It's the ghost of the mum.
That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
It kind of is. These are like a bunch of unusual
Time to
characters.
find out what was going on with these military secrets.
Yes, keep on target. Keep on
I was
target.
also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
I know the code for it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me.
Poor
You
Freddie.
really stepped over the line.
He did a
back
little
there.
bit though. He did a smidge.
Oh, did I?
whatever.
We weren't ready for the grand reveal because we're still solving the mystery. Right, come on, Freddy. Come on. We're going to go to the toilets. Hello, Goblin. Lovely to see you. I'm glad you got to pop by as well. I'm trying to do these afternoon streams on the weekend just to space out my weekends a bit better. And for some people, that seems to be working out really well time-wise for them. So I'm glad. So I definitely think it's worked out well for me as well. I'm glad I made the change. I think it's been good for me.
The door is locked.
The door is locked. I want to do the code. I know it. I know the code. Can I?
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Do I have that? Here we go. Toby's whereabouts. Toby is... Okay, so we don't know anything about that. The room in the sanatorium was set up by... Matches... Right, no idea about this at the moment. I came here for this, but it's not letting me do it.
Looks way older than the rest.
You started around 9 PM your time, so it's very good for you. Oh, okay, that's fair.
The door is locked.
So I can't go in here right now, can I? It was saying that I needed to, though. Let's see.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child!
We can't do that, yes.
This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Okay. You got anything to say about this?
To go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
I feel like this isn't the job for you, I'll be honest.
This one is unit number 3.
Unit number 3. Hey there, Coco, how are you doing? It is super cute. It's a sequel I've been looking forward to for a while, so it finally came out a few days ago. It's a lot of fun. Very much recommend both of them if you've not played them before. Oh, okay, you're over here now.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance?
What if Toby's inside?
Oh, my poor boy.
I shouldn't
What
say
if
that.
he's in
I
danger?
won't say that to her.
What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
I wonder if the rabbit has taken them as like some weird back and forth kind of... I don't know. Oh? Mobile game. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? It's taken a turn. Are you doing great? Glad to hear it. I was taking care of your Chi-Chi. How's that? I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Oh, natural bait. We've got the key. He's also obsessed with that game. He says he didn't know about it. What do you mean? So we've got the key now to number 3, so we can go into number 3.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box.
Not this rabbit. There's a French rabbit. I'm very much not French. There's a French chess rabbit who may have involvement with vibrators. I'm not going to let that go now.
Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
His thing seems to be scarves, to be honest, not vibrators. Right, so we've got the key to unit number 3. Let us go to unit number 3. We were talking about Hans Niemann. He was a chess master who cheated with vibrating things up the bum. Right.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
What have you walked into? Okay, what have we got here?
One thing is for sure.
There's a lot of talk of it today. I'm really sorry. It's the chess master's fault. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop.
In here,
I need to stop.
Impossible to die of starvation.
Oh god, they're stalking this kid. Okay, so local kid wins. Yeah, they're obsessed with this child. They bought the plushie? Did they buy the plushie? Okay. Remember to get checked. Very important. Is Theodore stalking this kid? Is that what's going on? They have the school ID and everything. What's going on? Is he like an estranged father figure? I don't like this. This is weird. Especially because Theodore was acting like he didn't know what this magical and stuff was, but he clearly does. Okay. Reading glasses. Okay. There's more of the symbols. So that one's joy. So we know the joy one now. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace of mind. Oh. Okay, what though? Is this the kind of game where you get to confront the culprits like Ace Attorney? Kind of. Hey there, Panda, how you doing? Look, just get yourself a nurse mummy girlfriend. Your colon will be the healthiest part on your body. Oh no, Lee! I'm glad I stopped reading there.
I should ask people what they make of this.
Right, okay. So we've now got this note to show people. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. So, it looks like Theodore's stalking this kid. I think with Theodore, I wonder if they're just playing the game. I don't know. The room in the sanatorium was set up by, since his/her something matches the I have no idea. We've got to go and ask some questions, don't we? It's not say so. I told you I've abandoned the word say so. I am mostly on the safe for work side, but sometimes things happen. It's the Duck Detective game. Yeah, it's a sequel. It came out recently.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are
Do you think
asking
it's
me this?
cute? Do you think I'm cute?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
I don't think this is a very happy relationship. It's whatever she says so. That was a good one.
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident rider.
Okay. So let's go and show these to some more people. What have you got to say about
Do you
this?
notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it.
But wait, who says this?
Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
It is my job to snoop. Can I do this room now? I just want to do this room. I know the code. Yes, I know the code. So it should be squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. No? But LLL, love, 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 right? No? Huh. See? Love, love, love. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. That's what I thought it was. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Ah, live, laugh, love. I see. So would that be... What would that be then? Yeah, live, laugh, love. So joy must be the middle one. The squiggle's the end one. I guess live might be health. Would live be health? Would that make sense? So what if it's... Wait a second. So if it's like the hashtag, the arrow, and then the squiggle. Is that it? There you go.
I All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
I'm a detective! Okay, in we go. Ooh, what have we got here?
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come.
It was at this moment she knew. She did not know. That's basically my constant mood in life. I never know.
But there was no going back now.
Okay, off we go.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene,
What's that?
about before.
Yes?
I shouldn't have meddled with your
You shouldn't.
things.
You shouldn't. I'm the detective. You're the investigator.
That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
It was not. Stay in your lane.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Hydrate or you'll dehydrate.
Thank you for that. Let me take a sip of my drink.
Oh!
Oh!
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
Sure.
I'd like that, yes.
Okay. Let's get going. Let's look for clues. Find the kidnapped child. Phrasing? What phrasing? Oh, we're in a sanatorium. Okay. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's the thing with the thong. That's a whale tail, isn't it? No dust, clean spot. Fuse box, very high up, impractical. Let's see.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
So going home to watch Real People at Walmart. Oh no.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
It kinda does. It kinda does.
We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs?
Oh, they stole the chairs. Forget the child abduction. Forget the missing child. We have found the camping chairs, guys. Mystery solved. We can go home. End of game. It's good. We've solved it.
That's where they went.
Because this is how this all started. It was the camping chairs. We found them. Look at that. Look at us go. Well done, us. Oh, Queen. Here it is. Come and get your present. Ooh. So it is the rabbit. It's the freaking rabbit. Okay, system got to restart. How deep does the rabbit hole go? I know, right? Let's all go home. It's all good. Unknown name. Okay. Okay.
This is all very dubious.
It is very dubious.
Sarah Blackhurst.
Yeah, I don't know who that one is. We've not met them.
Who is that?
Is there anything else in here? And this rabbit is working alone. I don't know if the rabbit's working alone. They have their assistant, but their assistant doesn't seem to really know what's going on. It's no use. No, we've got to find the child. We've got to find the child. Right, so if I go back into this. Right, the room in the sanatorium was set up by Arnold since her... Oh yeah, Thingy had a weird shaped bruise, didn't she? She had a weird shaped bruise. Wait a second. Which is like a circular shape. But I don't think that matches the statue. But we did notice she had a weird shaped bruise. I wonder if the assistant set this all up. Oh no, the girlfriend. Wait a second. Oh, wait. I think I've got this. Katya, since her bruise matches the glasses on the statue? It's the girlfriend. The girlfriend's involved.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Oh, Freddy, I'm sorry. Right, Toby's whereabouts. This is going to be the problem now. So, we apparently have all of the words. Under the tent, under the lake. With Theodore. Screaming for help. In. On. At. Under. Right, we need to do some looking around still, I think. A little bit more snooping. Because he's definitely not in here. He's definitely not in here. But why did they set up the lair in here? Interesting, interesting. Like, I apparently have the words. I think he's with Theodore, but he might not be. If he's not with Theodore, it'll be Arnold, won't it? I think. But I got lots of things wrong here, so. We need to ask some questions to people, I think. Where is Katya? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I can't ask any more questions.
It's getting really late. Oh, I need a coffee.
Okay, so we can't say much to them. So where would this kid be? Where would this kid be? Toby is in the toilet with a cell phone, might be a while. I feel like we've not really had any hints about where this kid is. And obviously we found the room in the sanatorium, but we still don't know why that room's even there. So we've clearly missed something.
Don't just stand around! Do something!
You can't rush detective work. What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Okay. So we've already looked in here. We can't go out there. Oh yeah, Katya. Okay, so Katya is in and using a Oh, is her name Sarah? She's using a fake name. So what, is she in danger or disguise and using a fake name and her real name's Sarah? Because you've got it on here, Sarah Blackhurst, and she is also a goat, a legal resident agent. Right, okay, so she might be in disguise. She might be in disguise. This means she is a spy for the East, because there is this whole East-West thing, isn't there? So she's an illegal resident agent. We protect the people of West Canton. But I feel like that's kind of right. Is in disguise. Yeah, deductions, isn't it cute? I can't think of another word to use on that though. She's using a fake name, which means she's a spy for the West. Oh, there you go. I just said the wrong one. There you go. She's a spy for the West.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
Oh god, how are we going to tell Freddy this? What if Toby was the villain all along? That would be quite funny, actually.
Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Do you like Freddy? Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Another missing puzzle piece
Oh,
was
Eugene.
the location of these secret documents.
So, we still know nothing about this. But I also don't know what else I can kind of ask people at this point. I need to know where Theodore is. He's the only one I've not found. Can I ask you about anything else? I cannot. Where is Theodore? Is there anything else in here now? Is the kid under here? Because that bed looks kind of sus. Is that an option? Under the... No, it's not an option. Because the kid could have been under there. Under the tent. I don't think it would be under the tent. I mean, it could be. I don't think it is, though. Where is Theodore? Where's the rabbit as well? I don't know where the rabbit's gone. Well, there's the rabbit.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No.
Then how do you explain the light?
It actually is the light coming from multiple computer screens that have accidentally turned back on because of an unexpected update.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Well, we already found out what the toy situation is, so I don't need to ask them about the toy. Theodore's still the only one we've not found, so it has to be Theodore. But it's just down to where? Yeah, he's got a French accent. He's a French chess master who streams. So, Toby is somewhere with Theodore. There has to be a Theodore. Looking... Dying, fighting, screaming kind of only makes the most sense. It's just down to where he is. In the tent, under the tent, in the tent, at the tent. On the lake. Oh, on the lake. Okay. It has to be with Theodore. Because everyone else is around. We've counted for everyone. We've seen the rabbit, we've seen Amelia, obviously Freddy's with us, Katya's by the caravan, Matilda is down at the dock, obviously that's us, and then yeah, it's just those two, right? On the lake. Looking, fighting, dying. I don't think it'll be those, right? Looking for... secrets? Looking for... Am I a chess master by any chance? Not at all. I am kind of brute forcing it on it. I need to talk to more people. Oh! This whole time and I've not realised I can do that. I can quack! I pressed it accidentally. It is bad publicity. Who else can I talk to? Honk honk. I mean, I've spoken to you. I've spoken to everyone. Can I go up here? No.
Must be a way to get inside.
We figured that bit out. That's fine. We figured that out. I'm just trying to...
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
I'm very stumped. I am very... So the thing is, I wonder if they're looking for fish. Because this had like fishing tackle and stuff in it, right? So I wonder if they're looking for carp. Or... No, they're not looking for carp. Oh, they're looking for Magicorn.
So that's what Toby was up to.
Fair enough.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
She's a Pokemon. No, I'm not. We can't make people actually believe this because I would not be able to prove it.
I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Well, the Magicorn stuff is basically like Pokemon, yeah, but they've got cards and like the phone game and things like that. Connections. Okay, so what? Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with Matilda in the military. Hey!
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first
We saw like a
time he's
message
seen
before about a fling and I thought it was the rabbit, but there was also a capybara in the picture.
him. That explained his shifty behavior.
So Matilda and Theodore got busy, if you know what I mean. Military secrets are hidden in the... broken toilet. Is it the broken toilet? It's the broken toilet! That's where the military secrets are. They're in the bog. They're in the bog. No worries, get some sleep, Goblin. Thank you again for coming by. I do appreciate it. You appreciate my kind and charming energy. It's very sweet of you. I'm sure we'll find the kid. Look after yourself.
Matilda
Sleep well.
hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Yeah, poor Frederson. We've got to confront your girlfriend now, 'cause she's a spy.
This about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings.
Sometimes you need to have a random meeting, Amelia. Sometimes it can't be done over email. More often than not it can be, but this isn't one of those situations. I can't send an email to Freddie and say, just so you know, your girlfriend's a secret spy and everything you know about her isn't real, so... That's not an email situation.
Important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical
Papa,
plans
I keep
for a
on
new
yawning.
military base.
Clearly I need an early night tonight.
Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the
I was going to say, why was she with the rabbit? That's why, because Matilda's a fan of the rabbit. Of course she is.
What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts,
This has gotten kind of deep,
she got
hasn't
close
it?
to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective,
The duck
managed to
detective.
find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is...
Hasn't this taken like a really odd turn? Like with freaking military and spies and...
right here, in the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it?
Sarah,
Sarah
don't cry.
Blackhurst.
Did my toggle come on and I didn't realise again? How you doing, Ape? Welcome on in.
I guess I can take this off now.
Take this off now. Wait. Oh, she had like... Oh, the makeup must have been hers. Because it was really orange colours and stuff like that, which the rabbit hasn't really been wearing. So the makeup was hers and she was using it to colour herself like to a different colour of goat.
What? I don't understand.
Mom! Check out the
I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby, you're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he
Surely-
says he's my dad?
Surely she remembers him, right? Because they had relations to have a kid. So surely she remembers, unless he looks a lot different compared to the military, which he might do.
True.
He might look a lot different, I don't know.
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
And this is what he needed the courage for.
Teddy?
Teddy!
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Colin, I thought you were going to bed.
You've really let yourself go.
Wow,
everything
charming.
was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime?
Of the chairs. That was Sarah because she set up the desk in the sanatorium.
Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way.
True.
Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of
Put them all in
arrested
jail. To be honest, she probably could.
Should she get arrested?
So, I mean, wait, should who get arrested? I was not paying attention. Were they talking about Katya? Because I'm thinking the most innocent in this situation is probably Arnaud, right? Because he had Katya offering his nudes on, like, I'm guessing without him knowing, potentially? Or was he being forced into it? I don't know. But regardless, I feel like he's kind of a victim in this situation. They make them all play chess. Matilda, obviously, she was doing stuff very wrong with the documents. But it all kind of started from the blackmail from Katya, right? So surely she should be the one that's arrested. What are your guys' thoughts on this? So Katya was like spying using the child as well. So they set up the camera with the kid's toy. So they were spying. And then they were using their connections with this celebrity to try and get things out of Matilda. So in my mind, that means the rabbit wasn't too involved with the situation. All in jail. I don't know if I can do all of them. Hey there, Latte. How are you doing? You think guilty? I think Katya definitely is a guilty party here. Oh no! The vibrator situation is never going to go away. I think Katya should be arrested. I agree.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it.
He will. Poor Freddy.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos.
She was.
Should she get arrested?
Yeah, I think she kind of should, but the poor kid. I guess the kid has their dad now. But she was. You got to think of the integrity of someone if they have access to all this information, and they were ready to give it all up for some dick pics. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want that person in charge of these important documents. I think they should be arrested as well.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be
She's also
arrested.
somewhat of a victim, but she also was in the wrong.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
So this is the difficult one, because he was kind of in the middle of it all, but I don't think he knew. So I think he's kind of a victim a bit in this situation. I don't know if you guys agree. I think he was like roped into something completely out of his realm, because obviously Matilda and Katya are both military people. One's a spy, one's in the army, whereas the rabbit's just a freaking rabbit. Like, he's just like playing his chess, minding his own business. So I think he's I wouldn't arrest. I think he's a victim of the situation, even if he made some mistakes. I agree.
He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting.
I don't think there is either. I think he's a victim. Look, it's not rabbit nepotism.
All right, I made up
Rabbits
my
have to
mind.
stand up for rabbits.
I will report to the state police. Katya. Matilda.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
It's not your girlfriend, Freddy. I'm sorry.
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you
Oh, Freddy.
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Oh, the voice acting is good. Poor Freddy. No, Freddy.
Everything a lie?
Oh no, he's crying.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
It was all a lie, Freddy. It was all a lie.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Oh.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me!
No, you were still willing to give up documents for dick pics. You're still in the wrong here, Matilda.
She impersonated the chess king!
She did, but you got tricked by it, and you were willing to give up those documents.
I'm the victim here!
And also a perpetrator. You can be both. You can be both.
Mom, what's happening?
Poor Toby, though. Toby, I'm glad you've met your dad, okay?
Don't worry, my dear.
Mum's going away for a while. I can't get over
See,
Freddy.
Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Quacked the case. Oh. Freddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I expected nothing less.
Poor little guy.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to
You said
throw
duty.
bread to the fine beak of
Oh,
Lady
he's still
Justice.
crying. Here we go. So, 96% of players decided to arrest Katya, 73% of players decided to arrest Matilda, and 22% of players decided to arrest Arnold. Interesting. That is low, but I was kind of expecting it to be lower. Interesting. I understand like people being mixed on Matilda, but I still think she did stuff wrong. Because regardless of her being tricked, she still was willing to send those documents for the naked pics of the rabbit. So she's still not innocent in this situation. I like being able to see though what people chose. I wonder what the logic is for the 4% of people who didn't arrest Katya. I wonder. Another case closed. We cracked it. We cracked the case. I'm just going to see if there's anything after the credits. Can I here we go. Whee! Just in case there's a little something. Oh god, it's kind of trippy when it's going that fast. There you go.
Well, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
What? This isn't good advice.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
No.
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Huh?
You're under arrest.
Why? What did I do? I'm an innocent duck. I'm an innocent duck. Gasp.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Why are we getting arrested? Is that setting up for a sequel? I think that's setting up for a sequel. Why are we being arrested? What the heck? What the heck? No bread in prison. No bread in prison. He didn't go to his divorce hearing. Could you get arrested for that? Tax evasion, do you think so? Let me change over to the other screen. Give me just a second. Where are we? Here we go. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I was looking forward to it. So I am glad I enjoyed it as much as I was hoping I would. Yeah. That worked out pretty good, huh? We need to find someone to say hello to now's the thing, right? Because I need to think about dinner. I am starving. I'm having one of those days where, you have days where you're not that hungry, you don't eat very much. But then in turn, you have days where you just can't stop eating. That's me today. I am a hungry rabbit, so I need to get dinner. But that was so good though, wasn't it? Oh man, I hope there's another sequel. I want to know why we were arrested. What was going on there? We didn't do anything bad. We just solved the mystery. So something's going on. But we need to find someone to pop round and say hello to. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. There's not a lot of people online at the moment. I guess it's the time of day, isn't it? But we've got Ria playing Final Fantasy XIV. We've got Mally doing their subathon still. I could have a little peek in the Final Fantasy tab. Final Fantasy. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the dinner. My fridges are so empty at the moment. I need to go shopping. I'll do it tomorrow because it is a bank holiday weekend this weekend in the UK. So if you do get that extra day to your weekend, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, this person's doing post Shadowbringers. How long have they been going for? Not too long. Should we say hello to this person? Let me give them a quick look. Nothing going on in their rules. They aren't 18 plus. Let's say hello to this person, shall we? I'm just waiting for the adverts just to see if they're proper settled into something. And that's a perfect raid message. Thank you, Jack, as always. No, that was so good, though. I'm just waiting the 10 seconds for this advert to go by, just to give them a little peek, a little look. Come on, advert. Come on. Right, and then let me quickly unmute this. Well, they sound cute. We'll say hello to them. Okay, cool. So I'm going to mute this, get this raid underway. Obviously, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for keeping me company and being your amazing selves as always. Thank you for putting up with my over-the-top conversation. I was on one today. And thank you for the raids. Thank you for the gifted subs and the hype train and the contributions towards the Switch Fund. Thank you for being so amazing and wonderful and generous. I will see you very, very soon. But I do hope you have a wonderful start to your week, whether you're working, resting, studying, or anything else in between. Be sure to look after yourselves. And I will see you very, very soon. So let's get this raid underway. Make sure to copy and paste that raid message from Jack. And I guess the last thing for me to say is, of course, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. So, see you all very, very soon. See you later, everyone.